Welcome back in this video. Today we will see about distributed computing system, and let's start. In distributed some To understand the distributed computing system, imagine you have a big task to do, like coloring. This is the image, like coloring this image, massive picture. This is a massive picture. Doing it all by yourself, doing all by it could take a very long time. But what if you had a bunch of friends helping you? You could give each friend a smaller part of this picture, a smaller part of the picture to color, and they could all work at the same time. They could all work at the same time. This way the job gets done faster because everyone is working together. So so distributed system is a bit like that. It's about breaking down a complex task into smaller pieces and have multiple computers work on those pieces at the same times here. And so if now all the computer if work in the same time, here is similar to your friend. Here is the multiple computers are work together. These computers are connected to each other through a network. They share the workload and exchange information to achieve a common goal. Here in this picture we can see this is the network, and on this network these are the different computers are connected to each other and form some particular task to execute. And in this distributed system, every computer had distributed overload and workload and information to achieve common goals. Here are the few concepts in distributed computing, and first one is parallel processing. It's just like your friends coloring different part of the picture simultaneously. In distributed computing, computers work on different parts of task at the same time, making the task faster. So this is how the parallel processing is performing in distributed computing. And next is the coordination. When your friend are done coloring their parts, you might need to put all those pieces together to see the computer to see the complete picture. Similarly, in distributed computing, the computer need to coordinate to combine their individual result into the final outcomes. So the coordination is important to see the final to see the final output. Third one is fault tolerance. Imagine if one of your friends couldn't help anymore. It's good that the pictures can still be completed with the help of the others. Similarly, in distributed computing, if one computer fails, the others can step in to keep the system running smoothly. So this is the how the fault tolerance is taken in the distributed computing. Fourth one is data sharing. Your friend might need, again understand through the our previous example. If your friends might need to communicate about which color they are using, so that the pictures look consistent. In distributed computing, computers share the data and information to make sure they are all on the same page. And fifth one is scalability. Sometimes you might need more help if the pictures is even bigger. Similarly, distributed system can be expanded by adding more computers to handle large tasks. So these are five points are the characteristics of our distributed computing. And in a real world example of distributed computing is the internet. When we search for something on a search engine, multiple servers across the world work together to process our search and provide you with a result quickly. So in simple word, distributed computing is like a teamwork among computers They divide the work, communicate, and collaborate to solve a complex problem faster and more efficiently. So this is all about the distributed computing system. And if you are watching my video, then thank you. In the next video, we will see about more about in distributed computing system, and most likely it will be the synchronization and asynchronization system. So see you again.
And students, we have to think